What is up, guys? If you do want to be in for the chance of winning 12,000 FIFA points, all you've got to do is subscribe and send me proof on Instagram. As I've said before, we'll be announcing the winner on the 24th, so you've got till about 4 PM on the 24th of December to get your entries in. Once those are locked in, I will pick the winner and have it out in the video out on the 24th. Now, make sure, if you are new, of course, you can follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and of course Instagram to get an entry. But we've got a ton of methods here to make you a ton of coins. But before, I'm going to let you guys know if the 86 plus rated player pick is actual player upgrade, whichever one it is. I'm going to let you guys know if it's worth it. We've got the 86 upgrade here. You can skip through if you're not too interested in packs, but if you are interested, we've got a nice little one here. Let's have a look. And I mean, it's got to be a walkout. If it's Pogba, Wijnaldum, or Varane, I'm buzzing. We've got, I believe, see, I couldn't even tell you what type of walkout that is. De Gea, not awful, not amazing, but let's get into the method. So guys, the first method we've got here, we've got gold, Argentina, centre back and Syria. We're just going to check the minimum. It looks like around 1.4, but we'll just confirm that. Of course, it does look like there wasn't a ton on the market. So 1.6, you've got 9 minutes. 1.5, we've got 12 minutes. So I feel like we can probably sell these easily for 1.5. We're going to go to 1.3. Obviously at 1.5 the EA tax is going to be 75 coins. So we'll make 125 coins off a 1.3 buy. And we'll make nothing when we miss the snipe like that. So we're going to go again, see if we can nab one a little bit better than that. Okay, we've managed to get it. Quite impressed. I think that was the same card from the first time round, so we've been quite lucky there that it didn't get nabbed, but pretty happy with the result. We're just going to see if we can get like 2 or 3 of these, and then we'll move on, of course, to the next player. So let's have a look. What have you guys thought of the current weekend league? So far, I am pretty unhappy with how it's been. It's like awful gameplay. I've never played so many games where I've deserved to win and I've not won, and it's so annoying. Like, it's so frustrating. I really can't describe it. Yeah, I just don't like the game this weekend. I'm still going to try play all 30 games. I've got quite a few left at the moment. I reckon I'll potentially hit gold 3, but you know, I got it comfortably last weekend. 2 games left over. Quite a few games where I really should have won them anyway, but I was happy with that. But this weekend, just absolutely just awful. I'm really not too sure what I want to do for the rest of the game. It just seems a bit crap. Like, the way that it's playing out just isn't great. So we'll hope that for next weekend it's a little bit better. But right now I'm not too hopeful for my future as a FUT Champs player. Let's have a look. We've got that one there. Palomino. So we've got 3 cards now. We're totaling 375 coins in profit. We've not really been spending too much time on it, so we've done quite good for the time we have spent. So I'll take that. We really do want like maybe a 1.2, 1.1 just to solidify some extra profit. So we'll go for one more and then we'll move on. Let's see what this one's at. I mean, because it was another 1.3, I don't want to end it, but because we got it so quickly and easily, I kind of think we should move on. Right, we'll give it a final 10 seconds. You know the drill. Give it a 10-second count, see if we can get anyone else and move on. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Right, we're going to move on to the next method. As usual, got it on my phone. So for this one, we are looking at pretty simple here. It's going to be gold rare and it's going to be Bayern defenders. We're not looking at Argentina, but it is going to be defenders from Bayern. So we're just going to check the price on these right now. We got Pavard there at 1.3. Let's just check where they go down. Okay. So guys, the sponsor of today's video is going to be FUT Champions 666 on Twitter. They're a service where they will play your division rivals games, your squad battles games, or even your weekend league games for you. Obviously, they would charge a certain price. So if you contact them, if that is something you guys are interested in, you can check them out here on Twitter. So obviously, they will play all those games for you. They do have a very good success rate. They are quite good at FIFA. Definitely a lot better than me. So make sure you go check them out. But let's get on with the video. Let's have a look. Pavard, they're a little bit cheaper than I was expecting. Let's have a look. So let me, oh, Oh, that was a ridiculous snipe. Right, let's have a look, see where Pavard finishes. Is it around? Okay, so you can pretty much guarantee a sale at about a K. What we're going to do is 850 and just snipe here, because if you get anyone other than Pavard, you're in for a decent profit. With Pavard, easily sell on for a K, so it's not too bad at all. We're just going to see what we can do. It might be worth even going down to 900 and doing a little bit of compare price on this card. See if we can just make out with something decent. I mean, that one we missed there, the Boateng, would have definitely been a nice snipe. I can't speak today. It would have been a nice snipe, but unfortunately we did miss that one there. Let's have a look. I just want to check, did I put gold rare or gold bind defender? It is gold rare, so I think I definitely have got the filter correct. It just doesn't seem like there's too much coming up right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to knock it down to 850 and just have a go just on some sniping. Hopefully we can get another Boateng or someone like that. I mean, a Davies would be phenomenal, but we'll have to see. Let me have a look what we can do if we move this over to centre back, just to see what that kind of pricing is going to be. I think this is probably what I intended for the method, because that seems a bit more reasonable. So we're going to go for the buy-in centre-back route now. Okay, we've got Hernandez there. Almost got a good snipe. Sorry for the confusion, guys. I think I've just made a mistake with the method. So it is centre-back. We're going to knock it down to 1.1, obviously to guarantee ourselves profit. And hopefully we can make a decent amount. Obviously at 1.3, EA tax is going to be 65 coins, meaning we'll make 135 coins if we pick it up at 1.1. So not phenomenal profit, not like tiny profit, it is just kind of in between. Of course, if you get Hernandez, he goes for a little bit more. We have seen a Boateng at 800, we have seen a Hernandez quite cheap. We don't want that Boateng. I was just seeing if we could get any Hernandez's at all. Let's have a look if we can do a little bit of compare price. He's gone as well. It does look like this method could be in the mud. We do just want to make sure we can snipe something good before we go. I'm hoping that we get something good out of this. Come on. Nice little Hernandez there at 1K, and we've missed that as well. Phenomenal show from this today, guys. Okay, right, we got a Boateng at 1K. I mean, 235 coins after EA tax, not bad. If you consider the fact that I've completely made every mistake possible that you can on this method, that's very good profit. But we want to be trying to pick up a couple more. Of course, we've got Boateng there at 900. We'll take that one. I don't know what the other one was, but you know what? 900 is definitely not a bad place to be at. So raising our overall profit quite a bit, so I'm quite happy with that. Let's see if we can get another one while we're waiting. See if we can get one more, and then you know what? I think I'm happily calling it a day with that method not being as stinky as originally expected. So we can take a bit of a dub there. I wouldn't say it's a massive dub, but it's better than nothing. It's definitely better than nothing. I'd say it's bigger of a dub than getting a De Gea out of a really hopeful pack. I mean, I've seen people be like, oh yeah, this pack's amazing, all that stuff. We're just going to check this guy's price. So Hernandez over here is looking at Hernandez. Let's have a look. Going through all the decent Hernandezes, going to this one. Okay, so he goes for 1.5, so not massively over what we paid, but still, once again, a nice profit. And we're going to move on to the final method, and that is going to be gold rare French defender PSG. So we're going to be knocking this down to defender again, knocking this to League One, this to French, and this to PSG. So we'll just have a look. There's nothing under 1.5. There's nothing there. Let's have a look. What's the cheapest we're looking at for these guys? One sec. So you got 3.7 there. You've got Kimpembe, Diallo. Who else have we got? I think it's just those two. Let's have a look at 3K. I think 3K might be a reasonable place to start. Let's have a look. So you got the 3.2s there. 3.2s are the only ones up. Is there a 3.4? Okay, so there are some at 3.4. EA tax, I think we're going to sell it on at 3.5. EA tax on 3.5 is going to be 175. So we can't, I mean, we can get the 3.2s and sell them for 3.5, but I'm not too sure. So what we're going to do is we're going to go on the 3.2s and do some compare pricing. Hopefully we can get a 3.1 or a 3. That works too. Or we can miss it. That also works, I guess. We'll have a go, see if we can get a 3K, see if we can get anything under 3.2 would be nice, and then hopefully we can round this video off with some nice profit and then get on to a new week of videos. Very much looking forward to it, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed the week. We've hit 5K. Very nice week for me, really happy with it. If we could just end it with some nice sniping, would be ideal. I mean, those two 3.2s can potentially both make you 125 coins each. The only thing is, if they don't sell at 3.5, you will potentially only be making like 30-40 coins. So I do want to make sure we get the 3.1, so if they sell on at 3.5, we're buzzing. If they don't, we can knock them down to 3.4 and make that same profit. So it's not too bad. We're just hoping that we can actually get one, because right now we're having a bit of a mare. It does seem, it looks like the other 3.2 is gone. So both of the 3.2s are gone, which would mean they probably were both realistically snipes. Let's have a look if there's anything. Okay, so there's one at 3.2. I don't want to buy the 3.2s now because we've literally said that we wouldn't. So I really want to get free. Is it going to be possible? I'm not too sure, because it looks like the game does want to just finesse me right now. I'm hoping potentially we can get one. Let's have a look. Okay, nothing coming up. Right, we're gonna have to, okay, right, you know what, we're gonna call it a day there. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Had a mare with those filters, but make sure you try them all, because they will make you a ton of coins. I've just had a bit of a stinker. I hope you guys have enjoyed. The Discord will be coming out soon, and I'll see you guys soon.